Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25.
See, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Season, Palmer, get a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
You get jacked up, man. You don't have to say anything in the locker room, give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Jesse. You're ready to rock and roll. This is when you prove you're the big dog.
Which is pretty cool, too, because it's been a long season. And these teams obviously are both physically and mentally tired. But you're right. For this kind of game, this is the one you circled at the start of the year. You knew that this was going to matter. There was going to be a lot on the line. Now it's time to go out and prove you're the better team.
Finds the tight end. Carrying the ball with attitude down to the 42.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Quick strike complete. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Now, on offense, you're trying to get your running back involved here in the passing game, and obviously
letting him know it's going to be a long day. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Buckeyes will have it 1st and 10. He leaves it with his back. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. Now the crowd responding in the red zone, trying to help this defense. From the gun, running back gets the give. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Quarterback keeper. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Stroud. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. The Ducks offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. This is just a great matchup to watch on the outside, and who can win downfield in the passing game.
Man, this reminds me of 1997, Charles Woodson versus David Boston. Two physical athletes that are going to be going toe-to-toe all game long.
Yeah, two alphas, two guys that play the positions where you have to have such confidence, cornerback, wide receiver. Let's see this throwdown.
Dropping back, it's Robbins. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
You can clearly tell that he wanted to throw the football and he wanted to go through the air and make a big play. Defense does a great job corralling him, getting some pressure, and most importantly, getting him on the ground.
Got his man downfield. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be first down. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And
it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49. Line gets set, first down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Goes to the option. He'll toss it. Open space at the 25. A tremendous run. He was full bore after taking that pitch.
Defense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee, and they'll bring it to the 25. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick.
And the quarterback is snowed under. And Ohio State makes a ton of highlights with the big pass plays, but this defense has turned in its share over the years, too.
So many guys.
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Man, that's a tough play to make. When you're that far down the field and you're trying to control your body and run as you're laying out, that's a really great effort, really good concentration, and that is how you make your quarterback look really good.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. Bringing it back, it's Knight. He's able to pick his way for just a bit, but he'll be stopped at the 18. Good job by the punt team. Offense set on first down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. And the Buckeyes will move the sticks. The Buckeyes, really the entire state, they pride themselves on toughness. Establishing the ability to run the ball when they want to has always been important here.
Part of that Midwest lifestyle, but when you're Ohio State, you recruit at such a high level. You're going to get great offensive linemen, great running backs, so it's not a surprise that they're usually a physical unit.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
They're going to go right back to him on first down.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
Here comes the option. He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the first down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
4 wide receivers spread across the field on 2nd and inches. He'll do it himself. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
And another nice gain by the offense. All right, defense, we got to change something up here. They're putting a big drive together, play after play, having a lot of success. How do we break the rhythm? How do we give them something that can create a tackle for a loss or a sack or something to get momentum back on my side?
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. They'll try the counter, and they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
3rd down, and this crowd will blow out a vocal cord to help this defense. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Tackled after picking up the first down.
Well, as a defense, you know this is going to be a challenge every time you face this offense. They're one of the 25 best in the nation at getting first downs because they can pick them up in a variety of ways, including running the football. You have got to be physical when facing off against this offense.
A first down run in the red zone. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard. Going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
Trying to make their way to the promised land on 3rd and goal. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And they'll send out the field goal unit. From the left hash, this one shouldn't be too much trouble. Oh, and the attempt is no good. Missed the field goal, missed the chance to make it a 3-possession game, but still a 14-point lead, guys.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. To the air, it's Robbins. Runs through the tackle. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. The Ducks headed quickly to the line. On 3rd down, going up top. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. They bring the punter onto the field now. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. I mean, offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Calls his own number. He's got 1st down yardage as they move it to the 44. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on 1st down. Good timing on the quick out. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Got some of the work done on 1st. Now let's see what they have on 2nd down. Shows him the stiff arm. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather.
QBs that can run completely change your game plan. I mean, every single bit of it. You have to understand now as a pass rusher, I got to keep him in the pocket. I got to understand all the zone read concepts and the power read and the jet read, all the different things they can do to you. So, having a guy back there at the helm that can run the football, you better be alert of it from the first play to the end of the 4th quarter.
They'll snap it from the 26 on 1st down. With jet sweep pass. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here this Week 11 performance. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll run it from the gun. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. And now on second down for this offense. And the Buckeyes will kick it away to crank up the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on fourth downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me, too.
The Ducks want to move quickly. Back to throw, it's Robbins. Gets it out quickly. Few things on offense as reliable as a tough power back as he plows his way ahead to the 33. It's a draw. Really tough run there. He got 4. That'll leave him a yard short on fourth down. And the Ducks decide to punt it away. On the return, it's Knight. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. He'll pull it on the read. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They move the chains on the ground. Now another first down. An offense's momentum. Looking for a productive play on first down. He'll keep it himself. Corralled and brought down by the defense.
Well, you wonder how this guy is so dynamic. It's because of his speed. You simply can't coach that. You saw it on that last carry.
They'll go with a direct snap. The Buckeyes get the first down.
Pound it, pound it, pound it. I might not have that pretty run-pass ratio of 50-50, but if I can run the football like this consistently, if you're not going to do anything about it, you want to be a great offensive coordinator, keep calling the run.
Love the push by the offensive line on that RPO play. Look how they just work the single teams and the double teams. You see linemen chipping off of their guys and climbing into the second level and getting a hat on the linebacker. That's why those types of plays are successful.
Defense trying to come up with a stop on third and short from the 37. They'll try to run for it. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. The inside handoff. Smashes through. He rumbles ahead for 6 inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. The give to the back. He makes the tackle at the 23-yard line, but not before a pickup of 5 and enough for the first down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? Now the toss. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down. And that was a nice second down run and setting up 3rd and inches. And now it's physical time, right? Like they know you might run the football. You know you probably want to run the football. How can you be more physical? Sometimes bring some extra bodies, some extra tight ends in. Go to that play that you know is your short yardage play.
They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. They'll try to get it in with the run. Gets it inside the 10, picks up a yard. They'll mark it at the 9. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Got it behind the line. It's Potts. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. 3rd and goal from way back there. From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the stomping has commenced. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Line gets set, 1st down. Leaves it with the back. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a 1st down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest down that run.
He was running through tackles and picked up the 1st down and finally got knocked down. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll go to the counter play. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. Just a short pass to the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. 2nd down here as they go back to work after the break. Looking for a man. It's Robbins. Quickly to the tight end. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Makes his connection. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. Looking to throw for it. Buys a little time with his feet. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact. The Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
His drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Release to the back. It's complete to the right. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And
the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. Just trying to power it ahead. They pick up 5. Ball spotted at the 12. It's still 3rd and goal. Let's go. To throw, it's Robbins. Going for 6. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
Yeah, nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works Find somebody to go to, and this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here's the return from inside his 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field.
Dude, that is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll leave it with him. Giving him his pads. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27.
Hey, listen, explosive plays comes in all different shapes and sizes. That time, they attack the outside to the left on the ground, and that is a momentum-shifting play.
They know they have a huge advantage there. I expect them to go right back to it.
And what do you do now if you're on defense? You got to be expecting that they're going to try and attack that side of the field, maybe in the same way, maybe on this next play right here.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Discards a man.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the beatdown has ensued. They tack on another score, and how about the way this team has responded to a loss and now about to move to 9-1. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things. Ball is coming out to the 40 after that penalty on the kickoff. The offense lining up for a first down play. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Bought a little time, lets it go. He finds his man. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
Big play in the passing game there, and I like the receiver gearing down in the zone. Did a nice job finding the soft spot on defense between the defenders, giving the quarterback an easy target to throw to complete that throw.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You can tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
Avoids pressure. It's caught. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a space. Feeling some heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like, they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can pick up the first without scoring. Looking for the score. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchdown. A little window dressing here at the end of the game.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was, we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play just like he did right there for 6 points.
He'll do it himself. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Now on 2nd and short. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the route is on. That one pushes this lead out a little bit more here in the 4th, and now they can smell 8 straight wins. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. A first down for the offense. Wants to throw. It's Robbins. Trying to get rid of it. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Trying to get to him. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Pressure coming. Pocket starts to collapse. They make the stop, and the clock strikes 0, and that